Oh. Welcome back to the National Collegiate Rugby Sevens tournament here in Maryland. We're kicking off that delay we had due to the weather. Fordham here in the white and red against Harvard in the red and black. 14-0 to start the second half. Fordham is leading. Kicking off right to left. Well taken by Harvard. And they're getting the ball out. This is a great start for them in this half. Going through the hands of their captain, number 2. Back into his hands on that great loop. Beautiful ball out to the edge. This is exactly how you want to start this half after a rain delay.
That it is.
Big pass in. Welcome back, Isabella. Take it off.
And we are good. Look at that run all the way, guys. What a sprint. What a try. What a time. I mean, that's exactly what you want to see. The guys apparently were not as cold as we thought. Yes, we had the lightning strikes and everything like that, but they were warmed up, fresh and ready to go. And what a way to start off.
How about a lightning strike from Michael Griss right here, the number 9 for Rio Grande, just running through, moving and weaving through the defenders and just making a bolt down the field, touching it down. And you know what? He's been one of the big movers in that first half, so great to see him on the scoreboard now.
Oh, definitely great to see him on the scoreboard. I mean, immediately coming off of that second half, like, it's just so gorgeous, especially getting to do that so fluid. And yes, it is very difficult to warm the muscles back up, get the adrenaline pumping again, but they are doing a fantastic job of it. Fordham coming in strong immediately off of our long and little extended break. Clean kick here to Harvard, contesting it immediately, but gaining possession of it. Harvard is going to go in for the side. Definitely a little bit more high grappling right now, which is going to cause multiple defenders on one offensive person, which will give Harvard an opportunity to find a little bit more space here. But in the meantime, we're going to scrum down.
Harvard was just trying to get to that edge, make a little bit go forward. Just couldn't handle the ball. Probably a little slick out there. I'm sure it was raining earlier. And might even still be raining now, honestly.
But you know what? A little rain is not going to stop us because they're just going to take that and run with it. Quite literally, watching Fordham run all that way home and tap it on down underneath the try zone and underneath the sticks. We love to see it.
Shea Spiatti, number 13 for Fordham with that. I'm looking at the wrong list. Sorry about that, Fordham. That's number 13, Gavin McNichol here, running it through, dotting it down under the six. Just a great spin move there on the edge right after that scrum, pulling a defender with him. You think maybe he's going to get him, but he just spins out of it and dots it down for 28-0 Fordham.
Yep, 28-0, just like you said, and they're coming in with a hot lead, a very good one. But Harvard, they still can have some time here. I'd love to see them put something on the board. They've been playing really well. I think their confidence, they just got to gain back their confidence a little bit more, and I think it will help them. They're a fantastic team, and just getting to come out here today, everyone here, they did something that they should be proud of, no matter what the final score ends up being. And they won that one. Fantastic job. Number 8, taking that down on into contact is going to be Henry Travistock. Whistle blown. Knock on. We're going to scrum it.
Another bit of hard play there, trying to get that go forward going, led by the captain. Just tries to place it back and hits it off the back of the tackler, rolling it forward. I think it's a tough call. That's a hard one for me.
Yeah, but nonetheless, we're going to do a scrum off of it, and we're going to see if this was a good move and that this is something that they can use to their advantage. Immediate pop out, quick second of hesitation right there. Goose stepping it, number 13 for Fordham, pushing it straight on. Adam Moranman. Ramal going on down, picking it once again. being a playmaker right here into 13's hands. Gavin, once again, the kid has a lock on the try zone, and he pops it all the way back. A multiple phase play happening right here. Harvard trying to put on their defense as best as possible and just block it, but a gap was going to be made, and a gap happened indeed. The boys celebrate as they put up another try. Smiles all around.
Number 8, Sebastian Occhino with that, or number 6, Benja Thompson it is. Just stepping through, though. The 13, he had that hard run earlier with the little step through, that go forward he brings. Just pushing through. Loose ball on the ground out of the ruck. You think it's an opportunity for Harvard, but the number 6 just hops on that ball and runs it in straight up the middle.
He does run up the middle. And not only that, but he does it with a smile on his face. The guys are happy to be here. Everyone is. And it's so much fun to get to watch people just play the sport that we love. We're all here because this is what we love to do in some aspect or another. It's a fantastic sport. I'm a little biased. I play it. I enjoy it. And I commentate for it. But more importantly, for those watching at home, if you have a rugby club near you, I recommend it. I recommend joining it because the community is fantastic, both on and off the pitch. But today we're on the pitch, and we're on him hard. Harvard coming up for a jump and a grab. Oh, and it's a good hit there from number 6, who manages to get the ball out of his hands. Harvard now grasping for straws up the middle, taking it down into contact. Good poach here, showing a release right now. 9 spilling it out to his wing. Wing is kind of left a little bit out there, looking to that offload, but ball does not make it to hand the way they need it to. And that was a good run, though, from Kim, your center for Harvard.
Good hard run off that. Great support from the wing. Way to step back inside, draw those defenders in. He left an opening there for number 21, Mac Mertens, and you just got to think he saw a little too much space in front and wasn't able to collect the ball. Got that the try eyes, as they say.
Try eyes indeed, but luckily we got try bodies in here, and we got a lot more coming at you. Good movement, immediate off of the set piece, sending it down. They want to swing it, pushing them in. Number 11 now in possession of that ball for Fordham is going to be Lenny. Offload there to 22, Nathan, who looks for it, and he's the one who has the try eyes today and makes a gorgeous dive right underneath the post, smiling with his teammates. Good on you, boys.
Nathan Bolov for Fordham. That's just a great move there off of Lenny Manio. Cutting back in off the edge, showing that strength in those stiff arms and just giving it off to number 22 to just weave his way through, show his strength, bump off a few, and just power on to the try.
Everyone's happy to be here. I mean, why wouldn't you be happy to be here? This is a fantastic day, a fantastic game, and more importantly, a fantastic show of sportsmanship. All of the guys are happy right now. Even though the score came out not maybe the way that Harvard wanted to, they left it all out on the pitch here today. Fordham coming in with the win, 42-0 here in this game. Guys, stay with us tuned. We have a lot more rugby coming up here shortly after this break.
Consistency on three. 1, 2, 3. We are having a rugby tour in Newcastle, England with the All-Americans from NCR, and we're having an incredible time. So these tours are so incredibly important for our All-Americans because they get to up their skills by having coaches that they don't normally work with, teach them new skills, new drills, new ways to apply their points of difference in the game. They get to experience a new culture out here, new foods. I'm sure most of them haven't had beans on toast ever, and they're definitely experiencing that here, but they're also getting a chance to watch players that they look up to playing in the Women's Rugby World Cup here in England, which is incredibly important for them to see these people, because if you could see it, you can be it, and we are so happy that our athletes can see the Eagles, and I know they also want to be the Eagles, so this is a massive opportunity for them.
We usually do a shorter sevens trip in the spring, but nothing abroad that I've been a part of. So this is a much bigger step up for everyone. You learn a lot, the players learn a lot. They learn about themselves probably more so than anything else, but it's a great way to get the guys coming together. You know, we had a mix of A side, B side, forwards, backs, experienced, unexperienced, and they're all a lot closer now than they were before. From the game, from the experience, from seeing a new country altogether. It was great. It's great to see them all come together.
It's been so much fun. I love getting to meet people from different schools and different experiences. It's been surreal with everything that we've gotten to do here. I think my favorite memory has to be the flag bearing before the World Cup ceremony, like getting to walk out there with teammates and bear our country's flag before watching our country play in the World Cup was an insane moment for me personally. One of my favorite memories is probably the bus ride back after we won our first game. It was kind of quick right after we got here, but we bonded really quick with everyone, and it was a lot of fun, and we celebrated and had a great ride back.
Hello and welcome back to the College Rugby Show. The fall season is upon us. We have a brand new division, now 4 men's divisions, 4 women's divisions. We've had that in 7's. We're going to be coming to you once every other week here in this video podcast form.
I'm excited for a season of telling college rugby's best stories.
We deserve to be here. We're going to keep, representing.
That was, to me, the biggest testament for the future of the game.
We wanted as a team to get experience. It was something that we sat together last semester in the fall, and we decided, it would be beneficial getting to see different parts of the culture that everybody has here, and how welcoming everybody was has been a real highlight for me too.
We got a lot of guys that come to Northeastern all around the country and have different levels of playing, and they become lifelong friends by the time they leave Northeastern, and these trips are kind of where those memories are built.
I mean, it's an absolutely great experience. I would highly recommend. A lot of planning involved, but if you get it done, it could be some of the best moments of your life.
If you're on the fence of going on a tour, get over the fence. Go on the tour, reach out to Rugby Travel Ireland. They've been incredible to work with. They've been so kind, so knowledgeable, and just so professional throughout the whole process. So I cannot endorse them enough. It's been an incredible experience here on the ground. The girls are having an amazing time, and so am I. So if you're thinking about it, just make the commitment, do it, and we'll see you here.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is going to be a game, Air Force versus the Rio Grande Men's Premier, Day 1 here with the National Collegiate Rugby. My name is Isabella Corral. I will be your play-by-play, and I'm joined with Sierra Clausen, my color analysis. How are we doing today?
Doing wonderful. It's a beautiful day. Had a little bit of a delay there, but you know, that's right. We're back here ready for some more rugby.
Exactly. And I got to admit, you know, as a player, as you are too, I kind of like it when the field's a little bit more wet. It's a little bit softer. I feel more inclined to play a little bit more aggressive. What do you think?
Oh, I love a rainy, wet rugby game. I like to get my jersey as dirty as possible.
Heck yeah. And we're going to get them hopefully really dirty with some intense rugby immediately off the bat here. Air Force. Ball touch. Here we go. I'm excited. This is our last game with you today here before you take a little break for the day and then come back and join with us Sunday. So how are you feeling having seen all of this today?
It's been great.
What a run.
Really, wow. Just right off the bat. Here we go.
Yep.
Rio Grande
and
opening
touching
it
it
up.
down. There we go, number
was
15.
amazing.
Luke Turner once again making another try for his team. Fantastic job. Well, I'm sorry for the viewers at home that I interrupted you. That was a fantastic run, boy. You did a great job. Scored multiple tries this entire day. Very impressive.
Quick work off that quick line out. Ball through the hands of the whole team out to Luke Turner, who just turns on the Jets and dots it down for his team. He was one of the ones to watch in that first game we saw of Rio Grande. And here he is again, starting them off strong and putting the first 5 on the board.
Yeah, definitely. Finishing off that little train of thought that I had right there, but how have you seen rugby today different than maybe another tournament?
I think there's...
All right, guys. It looks like we are in for another weather delay. Apparently, the gods are not with us when it comes to rugby right now, but we're going to be taking another little break here. We're a little unsure about the exact time. Score right now is going to be 5 up over Air Force with Rio Grande in the lead. What a way, what a day, but most importantly, can the rain please, please go away? We will be back with you in just a moment.
Yeah, that counts. That counts.
Did somebody secure the ball that was being played with at the time? We just had 4, now we're down to 3 already.
So the
delivered more, but we already lost one.
So the conversion.
It's going to be at least 30 minutes.
They're still going on down there. I don't think they've gotten the message yet.
tonight and tomorrow.
Y'all having fun out there? Y'all come on back tomorrow night. The other people open up. And widespread panic closes down. On Wednesday night, we'll be in Augusta, Georgia. On Friday night, we'll be in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Saturday, May the 30th, Super Jam, Athens, Fairground. Go there. Or go to Savannah the next day for another big Super Jam. Don't forget.